Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all are in very peaceful life and everyone living very peacefully. And so today, in this very short session, my discussion will be going on how to live a good life, and my topic, and I will give emphasis on this topic: how can we live a good life? How can we live a good life? So, in this world, everyone wants a very good and delightful living, but there are many factors that totally affect it, totally implies the good living. And according to me, there are many factors that can enrich a person's good living and standard living. So, uh, as I categorize how to live good life, and that I personally believe that living good life should must have such quality, and if we have such qualities, then we can probably can have a good life. So first thing is for me, the first thing is seriousness, and uh, I give a first priority of seriousness to be included as a factor or feature of good life, because if a person is serious, then he can he can have a feeling that I'm probably living that many people lack seriousness. I have to say that, but it's bitter truth, but I have to say that many people lack seriousness, and they don't know, okay, how fast the life is spending, and how fast the life is going on. So the most important things of life is seriousness, and I give as a most important value, human value, as seriousness, because seriousness means how we can be in this phase of life, and what we want to be, that seriousness determines. And second one is punctualness. As we know that life is the limited opportunity of time and energy. So in this limited time, a person should know the value of time. A person who is punctual can have a good life, can be able to live a good life, because the more the time he invest in making a life better than previous or earlier one, he simply can have such feelings. And a punctual person manage his works, his activities in a very efficient way, and that makes a person free from all kind of bondage, and free from all kind of pressures. And so that makes, of course, our heart without pressure, a heart without anxiety, and a heart without fear, of course, will be peaceful. And I give second priority to, I not second priority, equal priority, but it's less priority to punctualness. And third one is seriousness, punctualness, orderness, and third one is orderness. Means orderness means the continuity of doing what we will do, right? Means continuous things will be maintained to live a good life, because a good life can be achieved, a good uh, life can be achieved in only one day. So it's required it's a continuous process, it's a continuous process, that it requires a continuous process. You have to do the right things in a continued way. So if you orderly do what you want to do, then of course you can achieve anything, and you can have a good life. And so I give orderness, because orderness doesn't make you laziness. Orderness overcome your anxiety, and orderness make you doesn't let you to become lazy and workless. Third is responsible orderness, and next one is cleanliness, because cleanliness is also the important part of the life, because a clean body, a clean body, fresh mind, and light soul can of course have a good sense of living, and it helps to live very comfortably. Cleanliness overcomes the stiffness of the body, and when a body is clean, and not only the body, when the surrounding around where we live become clean, then we can have a very good experience of living, and that can be describable. So next one, a very good points to live a life is cleanliness, and next one is cleanliness, orderness, seriousness, punctualness, orderness, cleanliness, and self-control. Next one is self-control. Means there are many situations that occurs in life that we have to control ourselves, we have to control our emotion, we have to control this mind, this body, and this souls, and we have to control our all attitudes that can bear a negative result, not negative, but a result that in which that in a very later time that we are going to feel guilty of what we had done. So a self control is very necessary. A self control means a self control of these systems means a remote that helps us to channelize what we want. Of course we want good in life. So next one is seriousness, next one is self control, and the one important thing is of life is self control, and next one is hard labor. The sixth important feelings or characteristics to live a good life is hard labor, and hard labor is very important because no one can achieve anything or any good thing without putting his or best effort, and that implies the hard labor. The skill of hard labor is very important in life. So hard labor also important, very is very important. And hard labors inspires or makes you strong, rejoicing in who you are, completing with imperfection. So hard labor is very important, and that made you, that teaches you, that makes you, and that builds you upon each and every circumstances of life. So the hard labor is also very important things of life. And next one we have is last but not least, it's curiosity. Curiosity means having eagerness to know something, to do something, and to analyze something. So curiosity also is also the basic and fundamental feature of good life, because if a person is not curiosity, means if a person doesn't have a desire to live a good life, then how will he see live or effort that living. So important thing is curiosity. So be curious in everything, and so don't try to spend this beautiful lives, but rather try to live it in a very efficient way, in a very profoundness way. So thank you so much that you have listened me. If you like it, then you can put a valuable and constructive suggestion. Thank you so much. Have a good day, good life, and good health. Thank you.